Hi everybody and welcome to Off the Cuff, Healthy Cooking with Craig Mitchell. Our focus this time is on game day eats. That's right. If you're like me, you love to belly up to the TV with your favorite game day treat and watch your favorite team win. Or in my case, lose horribly because I'm a Jet fan. The snack we've chosen though is fantastic. Hot and spicy fried chicken wings, but we're gonna do our healthy twist. These chicken wings are going to be hot and spicy, but they're going to be air fried to save calories, and we have a really special hot sauce. We have a celebrity guest. His name is Bruce Baum. He's a comedian who's made people laugh in clubs and on TV for over 30 years. He makes his own 100% organic hot sauce made out of ghost chili peppers in his own backyard, I swear. And he's here to show us how, so I always want to say this, let's go to the tape. This is Bruce Baum, a legendary comedian and somebody who I've admired for years, and he's quite the chef. And
well, first of all, before we get into the main part of this,
okay,
because we're standing in my peppery. So I don't have a winery,
right?
I have a peppery. But last night I made, I made a dessert that I want to tell you about. That's very non-fattening. It's kind of like making the inside of a pie without the crust, so you just get the good part.
Can't wait to see it.
Well, a lot of people, they would show you how to make it. They would cut up the fruit. I use apples, pears, and peaches, any combination or just one of them. If I'm baking a potato or anything I'm baking in the oven,
right,
I take the fruit, I chop it up, and I put some coconut oil over the top and lots of cinnamon, and I cook it with whatever's cooking. Now, a lot of people would show you what it looks like, and how it looks coming out of the oven. Not me. This was cooked last night. There's nothing left. Everybody ate everything. That should be enough. You don't need to know what it looks like. You just need to know whether it's going to be gone. It tastes like the inside of a pie. I've never been on the inside of a pie, but I've tasted it. So that's that.
That looks delicious. Awesome.
Now we're in my peppery, where I make, if I may be so bold, noggin blast pepper sauce, hot sauce.
Yes.
It's all organic. And the reason I started it was because I couldn't find any organic hot sauce. So I made my own. I grew my own peppers. And
what's the advantage of organic hot sauce as opposed to non-organic?
Well, the peppers are one of the most pesticided things there are. Peppers, berries, coffee, apples. You can find 17, 18 different kind of pesticides on them.
Oh, okay.
So I go organic. So these are jalapeno peppers. On the Scoville scale, it's 100,000 units.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. I can make up a scale and make up the same thing.
Right.
These, however, are the notorious ghost peppers. These are 100,000 on the Scoville, and they're hot. These are like, call an ambulance if you're going to eat one. This is call the funeral house.
Call the morgue.
This is over a million on the Scoville unit.
Now, which one do you use for your sauce? You use both?
I've made habanero. I'm not, and they're good. Don't get me wrong. Were you just going to get me wrong?
I was never going to get you wrong.
Okay, well then good. But I find that the ghost peppers, as hot as they are very flavorful. You just have to cut them with. I put organic tomatoes, sometimes organic garlic and onions. This. And a couple of the other plants. These are ghost peppers. These are very hot. When they get really red, look out. So this is hot sauce in training. That's what that is.
Do you have any idea why they call them ghost peppers? Aside from the implied...
I think if you eat one, if you survive it, if you don't survive it, you're a ghost. I don't know why. Now there's another one they've made, because that was the hottest pepper in the world for a long time. Then they came up with the Carolina Reaper. So I'll give you a piece of that you can try when you're cooking.
Okay.
That's made with, it's a peanut brittle made with Carolina Reaper peppers.
There's that word again, Reaper, ghost. I see a trend.
It's the death thing. After habanero, everything got death. So anyway, you can hear the crew's working on the lower 40.
And this is what I'm going to be using actually on the hot wings.
This is the actual bottle. This is Noggin Blast. Yep. This is first edition of this batch.
Awesome.
So you will be one of the first in the world to try. It's like a wine coming out. So before I go commercial with it, what do you think?
Right. Well, exactly. So this is perfect for game day. Well, I appreciate this. We're going to put this to good use, and I know I'm going to love it. Thank you very much.
Happy cooking.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Bruce. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Baum and his hot sauce. I'm gonna have a link to his website at the end of this video. Now, let's cook hot wings. To start, you need your chicken wings. Now I let these marinate overnight in the refrigerator in a brine. And then of course you need your pre-toss, which is gonna be black pepper, onion powder, red pepper, and olive oil. Now for the hot sauce, I'm using a store brand barbecue sauce, minced garlic, ketchup, soy sauce, lemon juice, and of course, Bruce Baum's Noggin Blast hot sauce. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so I've now drained all of the brine from the hot wings, and now I've just put them on this board and I pat them dry with some paper towels. You want them dry before you do the pre-toss. Yeah, the pre-toss. The after-toss is when you throw up after drinking too much beer after the game. So I've now put all the pre-toss ingredients on the wings. As far as the ingredients go and how much, do it to your own taste. Same thing, you just toss it around. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna do it this way. Now, whenever you handle chicken, I don't need to tell you, always wash your hands thoroughly or wear gloves, because cross-contamination is always a concern when using poultry. Okay, here we go. These are all thoroughly mixed, and believe it or not, they're ready for the air fryer now. The wings are all pre-tossed, and they're in the air fryer basket. I've already sprayed the bottom of the basket with cooking spray so they don't stick. Now I'm gonna put an initial coat of that hot sauce on. Not a lot, just enough to coat it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook it for 24 minutes. We're gonna do 12 minutes, then we're going to flip them over, put more sauce on, and cook them for 12 more, and they shall be done. We're going to use the French fry setting, which is 400 degrees for 12 minutes. Oh boy. It just went off. Now I've flipped them all over. Now I give them another coating. Yep, more hot sauce. Then when they're done, then comes the big toss. You can play this by ear, but I noticed some of these wings are pretty thick. So instead of 12, I'm gonna do it for 14 minutes just for safety. Same temperature, 400. That's the French fry setting. And 14 minutes. Oh yeah, game day starts soon. I'm giggling a lot, aren't I? While the hot wings are finishing up in the air fryer, I want to show this piece of peanut brittle. In the video, Bruce Baum said he was going to give me a piece of peanut brittle infused with the Carolina Reaper pepper. This is the hottest pepper known in the world. It's a small little piece, so I figured I'd taste it live on camera. Oh, it's really good. Anybody get the number of that truck? Yeah, Reaper, for a reason. Well, the wings are done. Time for the final toss. Wow, don't they look fantastic? They do. And no time for cowardice. Let's go for it. All of the sauce is going in. There you go. All right. Yeah, we are committed now. Want to lick the bowl? Don't you dare. Okay. We're going to toss them now. I'm going to be honest, I've seen this on TV, but I've never done it. And hey, look at me, I'm making a mess. No, I'm making, oh, there you go. You got up and flip, there you go. There you go, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. My cat is actually down here, waiting I would spill something. If I do, I'll need a new cat. Our finished product, hot and spicy air-fried Noggin Blast chicken wings and a dipping sauce, which I'm using Thousand Island dressing. A lot of people use ranch. I like Thousand Island. There you go. And it's a lot less calories than if you deep fried it, that's for sure. This was fun and really easy to make and actually really low in calories too. First off, I want to give my thanks to Bruce Baum for coming on the show and sharing that hot sauce. It really makes these special. Now remember, you can use whatever sauce you want. If you like it really hot, get a hotter sauce. You want it a little bit less, well, of course, use a lesser sauce. But this is perfect for me. Do what's right for you. Also, if you notice, a lot of people like to put in brown sugar in their sauce. I kind of omitted that just for less carbs and less calories. I figured that the store-bought barbecue sauce had enough. Now, enough talk. Time for the tasting. Oh boy, here we go. Always have a napkin too. Oh man. Really good. Really good. Nice kick. I get all the flavor. It's kind of fruity and hot. And the chicken is really good. Man, do this. You're going to love it. I promise. That's it for now. See you in 2 weeks. Bye. Go Jets!
There you go. It's actually a little slanted as well.
There you go. If it is slanted, that's only because we're at that part of the earth, you know, where that piece of land is that goes like this.
Yes.
That's what we're on.
I thought we were in no fault, actually. So I thought.
We're in no fault?
Yeah, no faults.
We're in no faults.